Well, welcome back to Shogun Total War 2. It's the Fall of the Samurai. If you remember, I left you with this battle that I needed to do, so I'll just bring these up here to give some naval support. I've decided that I am going to attack this force here, and then the other one is going to come on, presumably as reinforcements. I don't think I can rely on anybody to come out from there. I'm just a bit worried about who retreats and which way they retreat, because I have a feeling they're going to retreat back this way, deep into my own territory. That's something I certainly don't want to be happening. I wonder if I could sort of bring somebody else and put them up there at the bridge or something, so he can't actually retreat over it. I'm just not too sure what might happen if I do that. But if I just put some spearmen over there, I think what will happen then, though, is he's likely to just come through here, isn't he, and escape that way. I think it's probably better if he retreats into that area, really, having thought about it. Well, let's go for him anyway. Go for this unit, I think. If this terrain is anything to go by, when I attack, he should come on, say, to the right. I wonder if he's going to come to the right behind me. I don't think he will, because I think I'll go this way. I'll go up the road there, so he'll come on that way. I think that's probably the most likely thing to happen, isn't it? Or do I go for them when he's got the artillery with them? He'll stand, won't he? I would imagine. Or will he? Will he stand when he's got all those spears? No, I'm going to go for this one. Because I think what's most likely to happen is that the spears and all the rest of his troops are going to join this single unit here in the middle. I suspect that's the most likely thing to happen anyway. Okay. Oh, right. I was waiting for something to happen then. Okay, I've got some poor quality infantry in there, and you know what's going to happen, don't you? His better quality melee troops are going to head straight for those poor quality infantry that I've got. His spearmen will go for my horse. What a nuisance, eh? I think he's got a bit of an advantage over me, you know, here, to be quite honest with you. It depends really how much damage my naval bombardment can do. Oh, in fact, here you can see the battlefield, can't you? I'm coming on the right there. Can you see just right at the top, the north of the map, if you like, that clearing? That's where he's going to come out of to come and join his forces. And great, there's a blooming big hill there in the middle there that's going to stop me from being able to shoot over. Well, at least I'll see his forces, because he can't hide his main force in the middle there. It's going to have to be exposed, even though there are trees there. You see that red area to the left there? That's where he's going to form up, isn't it? Even if he's there in those trees, I'll still be able to see him. I won't have time, I don't think, to reach that clearing in the middle there to be able to use my artillery well, and in fact I need to form up as far back as I possibly can, so I've got the maximum time. Oh, dry, very good. So I've got the maximum amount of time to be able to shoot at him. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to get to the top of this hill? Would I be able to do it in time? It's a very nice vantage point, that, isn't it? Very, very nice. In fact, it's too tempting to resist. We're going to do it. Let's go up there then. Okay, up there. Give him the better horse to protect him. In getting in position, yep. And over here, let's see if we can do a trap for him. If he comes over, we'll have these in the woods. Yep. And we'll have these here, totally exposed. Yep, ready for an attack that he might put in. And as for the infantry, I don't know really. Like I said, they're a pretty mixed bunch, aren't they? So if I can get them in some kind of dense formation. Where did I put the guns? All the way over there. Yeah. Well, perhaps if I can hide the poorer quality ones in these woods here, that might be good. Yep, that's good. Yeah. Okay, and then these trailing out from there, perhaps over to here, maybe. Okay, well, that's sort of diagonally on, isn't it, to where his attack is most likely to come in from, and we'll get the artillery into a position where they can do a bit of damage. Now, where's the general? I think we'll have the general over where he can inspire the artillery. And that's about it. I think my general is going to end up dismounting in this, you know. I really do, because... Oops, let's get these guns going forward quickly. I want them on top of this hill, please. Way up there. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. We'll have the horse with them. I think it's these horses, isn't it? The better quality horse, please. Yes, it is. And where are the guns going? Up there. Right, okay, good. Let's get these horses to go and join them. Unfortunately, they get exposed as they go through there, but hey-ho, that's going to have to be the... Oh, look! Ah! Haha! He's coming straight for me. Look at that! Oh, that's nice to see. Shall we go for him? We'll meet him in the middle there. What do you think? Right, okay. And a flank attack coming in from here. Ha! Well, I think we've got his horse, don't you? Okay, it's a shame we couldn't have hit him in the flank as he was doing that, but you can't have everything. Is he coming my way? I think he is. Looks like we're going to need the naval bombardment going in fairly quick, doesn't it, really? Fairly quickly. Okay, where are the guns now? In position yet? Almost. Yep. And come on, please be a little bit quicker than that. We're nearly there. No, it's going to take ages to get there. I don't think we're going to have time. He seems to have moved completely over to that side, doesn't he? Okay, well, all's well over this side. Let's get them all back in the woods again then. Ready for their next surprise attack. 29 left out of 60. That's amazing, isn't it? You think about that attack, you'd have thought that was very well in our favour, wouldn't you, really? Oh boy, would you. Right, okay. Is he coming our way yet? Naval bombardment isn't ready. Nothing's ready yet. Well, he hasn't got any horse now, has he, to take on my artillery, which is great. Can the artillery start firing yet? We're nearly in position. Oh, we've stopped. No, we haven't. We're there. Okay, I think we might have to fire from there, because I don't think we're going to get any closer than that, are we? It's not a good position. Not good at all. He's not advancing though, is he? Perhaps because the guns aren't ready to fire yet. Maybe he'll only start advancing when we unlimber. Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's see what happens when we put in a naval bombardment then. He's bound to disperse, isn't he? Okay, what's this? Is that his Yarikachi? Yes. Let's go right in the middle of all that lot and see what happens. He's not moved yet. He will any second, because this is on hard, remember? And he's not going to be that stupid, I don't think. Yeah, there they go. Just on time. And then they'll be back again just on time as well. Look at that. We almost avoided every hit. 138 out of 150 for the Yarikachi there. Oh, they didn't do so well. 141, their levy. We wanted to hit some more Yarikachi, really. Are we in position on the hill yet? Not quite. What's he going to do when we get in position on that hill there? I'm really not sure. I think we might be overexposed up there, you know? Whereabouts are we going? We're going there, aren't we? Really need to be just there, don't we? Sight the artillery there, but got to be careful with these guys because, like I said, they're all melee infantry. They're dangerous stuff. And of course my horse are not going to be any good whatsoever against his spears, so... Okay, well, we're waiting for another naval bombardment now then. I might just have to start advancing those infantry. But having said that, he's got better infantry than me, so maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just wait for that next naval bombardment. Just get our artillery into position and see what happens there. Come on, artillery, are you nearly there? That's the position to be in, isn't it? Just there. Yeah? Cemetery Hill. You do wonder why he isn't going for them, actually, don't you? You'd have thought he'd have just made a beeline for them. I think I would have done. Okay, well last time he split his army beautifully in two. Let's see what happens if I aim my naval bombardment slightly off-centre. Will he split it in a cleverer way? Yarikachi, 141, that's good, isn't it? And 138, he's managed to get his best infantry out of the way there. Mind you, they've all got out of the way, haven't they, really? They've done well. Right, okay. Artillery almost in position. Naval bombardment ready. Let's go this way this time and see what happens. Let's see if he splits in two, or whether he just splits away from there. I don't know. He times it perfectly, doesn't he? He's not moving this time, though. Oh yes, there he goes. Perfect timing. And he's done it on the exact spot as well. What a shame I can't put two... oh, that's not bad. That's good. That's good. Look at that. It's only 114, 111 or 114 or something. But no, it is good anyway, so I am pleased about that one. Well, certainly a lot more pleased than I was about the other one. Let's have a look at this. Yarikachi, 141, so they're hardly hit at all. These Yarikachi, 102 out of 150. So that's pretty good going. Are we in position yet on this hill? Crikey, man, it's taking forever. Almost. He's going to make a beeline for those, isn't he, as soon as I get him into position. I should be okay just on this hill here. Let's just put them here, shall we? Just there. We'll get them there. Just there, I think. Yep. Nearly. Okay, nearly there. Right, let's unlimber them there then. Unlimber. Right, and I want his Yarikachi, which are those. Now then, let's see which way he goes now. And if he heads towards my artillery, I'm going to have to advance my infantry pretty darn sharpish. Right, he's not moving. Not moving at all. Wow. But having said that, my artillery... Yes, he's moving. Right, okay. Which way is he coming? Okay, great stuff. Hit the Yarikachi, 97 out of 150. That's brilliant, and he's coming this way. Wow, even better. Now, and we've got our horse off to the flanks there. That's good. He does seem to be coming straight for me, doesn't he? He's avoiding the artillery, perhaps because the artillery's hidden, really don't know. And he's coming straight for my infantry line. But he's got his levy infantry in front there. That's so that they can draw fire. He doesn't want me to be hitting his Yarikachi. He wants me to waste my shot on his levy infantry. So I'm going to take fire at will off. And then what I'm going to do is wait for his melee troops to come through his levy infantry. It's bound to happen. And when it does, I want to concentrate my fire against his melee infantry instead of his levy infantry. My horse can take out the levy infantry because they'll stay at the back. Okay, are we there yet? Almost. We've got hidden troops in the woods as well, of course, which are going to surprise him. Are his melee infantry coming forward yet? No, it's going to be his levy infantry. If he's got any sense, he'll stand off and just let his levy infantry continue to fire. But of course, I don't want that to happen. I want him to come through. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he stands there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to let him sort of have the first shot here, Should I risk? No, I'm gonna. No, I can't do it. No, sorry. I'm gonna go fire at will. Okay. See what he's done? Aha! Taking fire at will off. Right. Now, when his melee infantry come through, then we'll put fire at will on. There we go. Fire at will, and we'll hit his melee infantry. Okay, that's it. Good. Now, horse want to be attacking here and attacking here. They'll take out the levy infantry, and these horse here can also take out the levy infantry there. We just have to watch for his spears now, that they're not going to do anything reckless. Right, I need my general coming up here somewhere and inspiring someone. I desperately need to keep my horse away from any spears that he's got. Okay, you see those going that way? We'll probably be doing the same over this way. No, I think we've got away with it on this side. Brilliant. Okay, so if I can just get the general to inspire someone, we'll inspire perhaps these. Oh, looks like everything's gone, doesn't it? I think he's had it. Oh, that's it. It's as simple as that. I expected a little bit more than that, I'm afraid. I thought we were going to end up... well, I don't know. I expected a little bit more of a challenge than that, really. It helps, by the way. Do you notice that little technique, like I said, of he's using his musketeers as skirmishers, basically, so he'll draw fire with his levy infantry. He'll probably get in a shot against your infantry as well, and then charge through as quickly as he can with his spear infantry, and he'll be on you before you get a chance to get that second shot in. And bearing in mind you're only firing in one rank, you're not getting a lot of hit in there, and of course he's got Yarikachi charging in at you there, so he would go straight through there. He would slice through all those infantry units, there's no doubt about it. I think it helped having the horse hit from the back there. It also helped having some pretty good artillery fire go against his Yarikachi in the first place, the two lots of bombardment and the artillery as well, so I'm pretty pleased with that. I think that's a good result, I really do. Come on. I'll tell you what I am surprised about though, and that's that he left the artillery completely. I'm also surprised at how effective his horse was against mine. He reduced me to, well, about half my size, and yet he was attacked both from the front and surprised from the side, so you'd have thought really his morale had been hit as soon as he saw my troops appear from the woods. I think I mistimed it, to be honest with you. I think I should have had my troops coming out from the woods before he started to pass, so he didn't have time to alter his formation to meet the attack from the woods. I think I left it just a little bit too late. We ended up chasing him in at the back, didn't we there? But anyway, okay, he's got 62 remaining, and we've lost only 110. I think that is a pretty darn good result, actually. See, look at that, down to 29. Awful. Anyway, let's have a look at the results, actually, in terms of who did what. I want to find out how the Yariki did that went down. See, lost 31, killed 86. So yeah, actually on a head-on charge. That's not bad at all, is it really? The other ones you can't tell because they obviously went into other actions after that, so they'd have been hitting levy enemy infantry as well. So parrot guns, oh, that's a really, really good result. Very pleased with that one. These, how do we do? Levy infantry. Well, they were sort of out of it, weren't they, really? I kind of protected them. These did well. Yep. Oh, no, everything really, really well. In fact, really, it's only that Yariki that, because of my mistiming, really, that things went wrong for them. So, other than that, I think that's a pretty darn good result. I don't know what that tells me in terms of the number of casualties that were caused by the ships. I really don't know, but I'm pleased with that anyway. 62 men survived. Oh, they're all gone. Actually, was that the single one? Was that the whole? You can tell it's a successful battle. Every time I have a very successful battle, it turns the whole battlefield like that into a sea. It happens every single time. Anyway, I'm just going to go and correct that. I'll see you in a minute. Well, here we are, all's well again. Every time I do these restarts, all my resettings are done again, so the music changes, everything changes, which makes me think that when it sort of reloads the game after a battle like that, you know, to get all its stats right and everything, that it defaults to a different setting and it gets confused. Something's going on, I don't quite know what it is, but anyway, I don't think I need these ships up here anymore. I think we'll just bring them round to here and perhaps bombard this place, because I know for certain, I was going to say I don't think we're going to be able to, but I know for certain we can't get there this turn. We can't reach for this army, that is. So, right, okay, well, it's damaged the town. I'm pleased about that. I think he should be in a pretty bad state, really, in there. 3,000, still got a good income, hasn't he? But what I meant really was that he should be, really, I mean, he's got no army in there, he's got, mind you, it's his capital, so I suppose that's okay. I was thinking that it should be close to rebellion, but maybe not. Okay, what have I got here then that can do anything useful? I need to try and get rid of these. These will be those guns, won't they? Yeah, there they are. How do I get rid of those guns? A darn nuisance, isn't it? I haven't got any horse around. Can't just create a general. They've got horse, but they can't. They can almost reach, you know. I just need somebody to chase them off the battlefield when they're beaten, you see. But I think all I have to do is beat them, and then that's it. I don't think they'll return. Do I risk it? I think I do. I think. Okay, what I'm going to do. Can I bring those from there? That's the safest place to bring them from, isn't it? I've got 3 on there, you know. I should be able to. But will they reach? That's the other question. They might not quite reach, you know. No, they don't. They don't reach. Right, okay. So forget those. It's going to have to be from here then. So, I need some units from here. Let's take 3, bearing in mind how absolutely fantastic artillery seems to be in this game for some reason. And let's see what happens. Crikey, I thought we were going over the bridge then. Right, well my spears are the general, so that's good, a good thing. I'll simply keep 1 unit well behind, because I think what happened last time was I just lost my general. Anyway, I'm not sure you can even hear me at the moment, so... Don't think anybody would want to be in a drop-in player on this one, would they really? Okay, I'm kind of hoping this should be a simple one. I've kept the one that's the general's unit at the back here. It actually shows as though he's got a sphere of influence. Can you see that? But he can't do anything. I'll put him in open order just in case anything can hit him. I've got these in open order here, and I've got these here in spear. Not in spear, what am I talking about? Skirmish order. I've chosen rain. It was a nice dry day to begin with, but I thought, no, I want rain. Boy, do I want rain. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. I don't know how many casualties I'm going to lose in this. Don't really care. The whole idea is that that we get on top of him before he's got the chance to cause too many casualties, and the general doesn't get hit. Because, like I said, I think that's where it went wrong before. I stopped talking before, by the way, so I think you couldn't hear me. Right, okay. Not sure how long this is going to take. 149 men. We've lost only 1 so far. He's fired several times. Oh, it gives me a chance to look at the wooden guns. Why haven't any of these blown up yet? They look like telegraph poles, don't they? Right, okay, well it seems to be this one that they're firing at most. Open order, so let's see if any of them get hit. I thought they were cannonballs then, but they're not, are they? They're just lotus. Hey, the rain's stopped. That's not very fair, is it? Well, the rain's stopped, but it's still dark. Incoming! Incoming! Oh, it's a Lotus Leaf, you fool. Right, 48. It's probably best just to run them in, to be honest, but I just don't know, really. I really don't know. Well, I'm not going to do anything clever on this one, so I might as well just speed it all up, hadn't I? Yep. Okay, let's go and have a look, see what happens up here then. These should be working overtime now to keep firing. You'll probably find they run out of ammunition before we even get there, you know. I bet they do. I don't know how well they fight. I presume they've all got... Yeah, they have, haven't they? They've all got swords, samurai swords. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, there they go. We're going already. Brilliant. Right. No. I think we just end battle. There's no point, is there? We're not going to catch them. Right, okay. Let's hope it doesn't go back to a stupid map, and I'll show you the result. Well, I think that's a pretty darn good result, actually. He's lost all 60. We didn't capture any guns, probably because we couldn't get to them in time. He's run away. I suppose it makes sense. It's easy enough to spike guns like that, isn't it? In fact, the amount of time he had, he could have set them on fire and had a barbecue from them before he even got there, I would have thought. But okay, I think I'll just move these back. I haven't got much other use for them, I don't think. I don't need them to reinforce this army down here, do I? So he can start to move in the direction I want him to take, so which is going to be that one. Oof, do you know, I thought another army had just appeared then. 1,630, haven't got anything to spend that on. I think I'm going to use it to replenish this place, not replenish, repair the buildings in this place when I take it. So we're almost there. In fact, look, they're not replenishing because they're not in their own area, even though they've got the general with them. That's a bit of a pain, isn't it, really? Could have done with sending him back somewhere, but he's gone now. Maybe he'd have been better off involved in that attack. No, he couldn't have reached. Never mind. Okay, I think that's about it, isn't it, really? I don't want to spend any money on these. This is all he's recruited from here, so that's good news. Maybe I should take those ships down there and give him a bit of a bashing. But having said that, I think I need to go and sort out this ship over here. It's going to take a while, isn't it? What's that? 3 turns to get there. I think it's going to be necessary, though, to be honest with you. Which one is that? Yeah, it's a Nabuoki, you see, so yeah, okay, let's go round that way then and sort them out. He's probably got a better ship than I've got there, but I've got 2, so we'll see. Mind you, that's a 16, and I think I caught that one from him, or captured it from him, so you never know. Might be a 16 against a 16, plus my 14 tipping the balance. So, okay, let's see what the turn end brings on, and then see if we can manage to get in and take the place. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't think anything else is going to happen interesting that turn end, and I want plenty of time to be able to take that settlement, so I'll bring you back in when we're ready. Well, all that's happened in the turn end, it happened almost immediately as I disconnected it, to be honest, is this student exchange. I don't know what it's going to give me. It's going to cost me 2,000, I know that much. It doesn't tell me anything else it's going to give me. It just says it will improve our international relations and cultural exchange. Well, I want to do that, of course, but I'm not sure, but it's a lot of money. I'm going to go for it, basically because I tend to think when you pay for things like that, you get more back than you pay out. Now, whether that's the case or not, I really don't know, but that's what I'm going to do. Oh no, what's this? It'll be a general. It'll be one general. Blast. Okay, well, I can take one general out easily with these, I would have thought. Can they reach, though? Can they reach? No, they won't reach. What I don't want to do is waste my army by going back there. What I want to do is take this place. What's he got in there? 2 units now. Ah, that's a pain. Has he repaired everything? Yeah, he's repaired everything. Right, well, I think what I'll do then is I'll go in here and take this place, bombard it from the ships, hit it with my artillery from here as well, of course, and then just give over, say, a couple of horse units to take this, to defeat him. In fact, 1 ought to be enough, shouldn't it, really? I wonder if a unit from here would go in support of it. So if I brought some musketeers to fire at him, perhaps, or I don't know, to add some horse from there. Spears would break him, wouldn't they? I'm going to send in some spears over to here to go in support of an attack that's going to be launched by these. Send the 60 in, or the 53. I don't suppose it matters that much really, so I'll send in the 60. Yeah. I'm not sure how far they can reach. They can't. So I'll just send those in, and then these will come in support. These might also be in support, I don't know. Then what I'll do is, so I'm going to take this one, and then I'm going to take this one. You've seen these before. It's battering from a distance, and it's no fun to watch. There's already been a battle on this video anyway, so you've had your lot, basically. No, I'm only kidding. But actually, what I could do, you know, is move the ship up to there, and he could become involved in that, and then move them back to here, and they'd be involved in this bombardment as well. Crikey me. Should I do that, or is that just overkill? I think that is overkill, isn't it? But why not do it? I mean, it's stupid not to, isn't it, really? I might as well use him in both encounters. So I will do. Be interesting, though, just to see if these do come on. I'll leave you with that. And then what I'll do on the next video, you'll find that these will be down here somewhere or on the way back. And these here will have taken Higo, because I'm pretty darn sure I'm going to be able to take Higo. So let's see if we can just see who will become involved in this attack. And then we'll call it a day. So, right, almost there. Let's have a look. Ah, no, we're only getting one in there, aren't we? But we have got the naval support, haven't we? So, okay, like I said, next video we'll begin with having taken Higo. Thanks for watching, folks.